Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. Yet again, I'm talking about YouTubers, content creators, and whatnot here in Thailand. Be curious to see how burned I get in the comments on this particular video, but the question posed is content creation work? Well, we've done the videos before where we parsed out the legal definition of work in Thailand. I mean, you could argue breathing is working in Thailand. I mean, it's literally the definition as we read is like the exertion of any kind of effort in furtherance of anything could be deemed to be work. And again, remuneration is irrelevant. I state that again. Compensation, remuneration, whether or not you are being paid is irrelevant. As we've discussed in other videos, there were even volunteers after the tsunami who were arrested for work permit violations for trying to come to Thailand and volunteering. Thais take their work authorization issues very, very seriously. So the question posed is content creation work? It's a really good question. I think ultimately, if you read the legal definition of work in Thailand, yeah, it is, because anything could be deemed that way. But, you know, I do get that there are some people who are out there creating content as just sort of a hobby and as a hobby work. I don't think so. But now, again, don't get sort of snarky, trying to, you know, be, I don't know how to put it, you know, trying to sort of slink around the rules or something. That's not a good idea. I think at the end of the day, most people know what they're doing is work or not in their sort of heart of hearts. And again, compensation is a major factor. I think anybody who has like monetized content creation, yeah, you're going to have an issue trying to explain that away as not being work. But if you just have like a hobby, like you're a gardener or something, and you have your own little garden, and you're in Thailand and you're, you know, making videos or blog posts or something about your garden, is that considered work? I kind of doubt it. But where's the line between those things? I don't know. You know, so at the end, or, you know, maybe you're really into jet skiing. You like going down to the beach or parasailing every day, you know, and maybe you have somebody film you parasailing, or you set up a tripod camera and film yourself parasailing, and then you put that on YouTube because you just enjoy showing your friends what you do here. Again, if it's a hobby, I think you're hard-pressed to say, anybody's hard-pressed to say that's work, and I don't think the labor ministry or immigration is going out with a task force looking for those people. But again, at the end of the day, I think it's one of those in your heart of hearts, you know whether or not what you're doing is work. And at the end of the day, again, anything really by a foreigner could be deemed to be work. So if you know in your heart of hearts what you're doing is work, and you know that there's a very broad legal definition of what work constitutes in Thailand, it's probably a pretty good idea to get your work authorization issues in order to continue that activity here in the Kingdom of Thailand.